Alternative medicine. Being healthy on my terms. Forget Obamacare, you can use acupuncture. Natural green medicine using herbs. Dr. San is with us. Let's talk alternatives. I can feel that. Hi everybody, welcome to a new episode of On Alternative Medicine on Cinema, starring myself, Tim Heidecker, as the host. I'm joined by Dr. San, my acupuncturist, and also Greg Turkington, who we'll be talking about movies a little bit later on. Feel better. Feel sort of whatever you're talking about there with the liver and everything. He's putting pins in me like I'm a voodoo doll, mostly focusing on the face, and it's been, I guess, natural for this sort of...
Your body's filled with a lot of toxins, and so we're just releasing those toxins. Right. And so they're expressing themselves.
I kind of feel like I'm a high school kid with the pepperoni or the pizza face. But zits don't hurt this much, so I sort of feel like I've been cut. My face has been cut with a knife or something. Anyways, thank you, Dr. San. Appreciate you being here and getting me back in best shape of my life. As far as our Greg, welcome back on the show. And any thoughts on my blood clots in my brain, of making sure they're not going to ever come back? Is there anything we can do to kind of preemptively?
I thought we were doing movies.
We are, Greg. Chill out. You ever seen The Tonight Show? They have different segments. Is there any way to preventative medicine, in other words?
Yeah, so we'll tonify your blood, and we'll smooth your liver chi and get rid of the fire.
Right. So, and by the way, one thing I love about acupuncture is that it's not something insurance covers. I pay for it out of my own pocket because I do believe that healthcare is a privilege, and it's $50 a session, and I'm doing it several times a day. So it's not something that I'm expecting somebody else to pay for, aka the government, Obamacare. So if you have health problems, see an acupuncture. Onto the glib light world of Hollywood. We've got The Awkward Moment starring...
That awkward moment starring Dr. San and Tim Heidecker. That awkward moment when a movie review show is ruined by quackery.
Not necessary. 3 Manhattan bachelors make a pact to have as much fun as possible while remaining single. This was a funny movie. And raunchy. I love sex comedies and I love R movies. This was one of my favorites. And I give it 5 bags of popcorn because I recommend it. Greg?
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It's sort of The Hangover in Manhattan, if you will. It's a comedy. It's got a good cast. These bachelors get in a lot of trouble. Guys do that sometimes. It's fun. I would give it 5 bags of popcorn, and I'll throw in a couple of dirty acupuncture needles, of which obviously there are several in the studio today. Causing Tim to have infected sores on his face. I think your doctor uses dirty needles.
Well, never mind that. Thank you for the review. What'd you give it, 5 bags?
5 bags.
Yeah. Up next we have Labor Day, directed by Jason Reitman, with Kate Winslet, Josh Brolin, Tobey Maguire, Clark Gregg, 2 names there, Greg, James, and Greg, ow. Wow. There's a bit of like a spark, electric shock. Ow! All right, can you turn it off? It's my foot. Ow! Ow! Take it out, please. Take the needles out. Oh. Okay. Thank you, Dr. San. Got a little shock. I love this movie, and should be up there with all the greats, and 5 bags and 2 sodas.
Yeah, it's a serious movie. It's no laughing matter what happens to this family in this movie, and I hope it never happens to any of our viewers. And you do have to worry about this sort of thing happening when you pick up hitchhikers and that sort of thing. So it's kind of a cautionary tale. And I would give it 5 bags of popcorn.
Right. Well, always great to see Josh Brolin. Thank you. And okay, we're gonna go to Greg's On Cinema Popcorn on location.
Hollywood, California.
Every street has a story, and these are but just a few on Cinema, on location. Hey guys, welcome to another segment of On Location with On Cinema. Today we're at a very famous movie site. This is the Cemetery Lake where the film Hot Shots from 1991 starring Charlie Sheen was shot. You may remember the scene. It all took place right here and really hasn't changed. Back to you.
And thank you, Greg. That was a, I felt like we'd seen that one before. Did we?
Yeah, you did. That was the repeat.
Okay. I thought you go out and shoot other locations. Or?
Well, TV channels that don't care show repeats of I Love Lucy all the time, and I figured you obviously don't care about the people that are interested in movie criticism or in this movie being a serious show anymore, so I may as well just show old stuff too, because I'll tell you something, when you turn a cinema show into a medicine show, you lose 999% of the audience, and that's what we've done here today, so what does it matter?
Well, I take great offense to that, and it's disrespectful to me. It's disrespectful to Dr. Sand.
Well, I don't really care about Dr. Sand.
All right, well, I don't care about you, and I don't care about your opinions, and I honestly don't care about the audience either, because
well, that's
it's my
clear.
show.
You don't care about the audience.
That's not what I said.
Yeah, you said I honestly don't care about the audience.
I don't care what the audience thinks, which is true because the audience knows knows that I know what I'm doing, and this is what they should be watching. So, thanks for watching.
Well, it's a great show if you want to learn how to if you want to learn how to get an infected face with dirty needles,
Okay, well,
because
cut the sound on that.
That's a good way to get them is
Cut
to
the
hire
sound.
somebody
Can you
like
cut
Dr.
his sound?
Sand.